Should I go straight?
No, no. I'll walk. Look at the pickup, oh. Oh, yeah, look at the car.
Hey guys, good afternoon. So today, nagulat to. Anyway guys, I'm here in my favorite shop here in Evangelista. So Electrovox. Magpapakabit ako nito guys. So if you see sa Hilux, meron this parang reflector. This is a Camry guys, may ilaw yan. Bukas yung door. Pero dito, sa Hilux wala. It's just like a reflector. So I ordered the LED na white. So when you open the door, mag-ilaw siya on both doors. So dito also. But later I'll show you. So yun guys, so we're just replace that and put the white light. So LED na white siya instead of it being red. It's LED na white. So that was 2,500 with the installation na guys. So you could order that in Electrovox. Meron sila niyan. And yeah. So update lang. I'm gonna have my first, let's close the door guys because may guys. So I'm gonna have my first 1,000 kilometer PMS, which is, it's free guys. So BGC, I got this in this unit sa BGC. So first 1,000 pinasked ko na, then I'll vlog and check you know how long they're gonna take to do the first 1,000. I remember sa Nissan Terra guys, yung first 1,000 they did not change the oil. Alam ko top up lang. But dito guys, they will change all the oil, the filter for the first 1,000 PMS. Kasi we're planning to go to Baguio and we're gonna use this car and I want ma-change oil siya before we go to Baguio. So 857. So even before mag 1,000 kilometers, pwede mo na magpa-PMS. Then the next is 5,000, then 10, then 15, then 20. Yun yung free ko. That will be until 2026, year 2026. So the car has been great, no issues at all, and I wouldn't expect to have issues naman with the new car. But some nangyayari, nakita ko rin sa Facebook. Sometimes I think somebody posted, I saw it na hindi umilaw to. So ito umilaw naman, so I'm happy with it. And yeah, everything works well. This has been great. Aircon always malamig. I don't use the Triptonic transmission guys. Just always on D. Paminsan nag-eco. Power mode pag I think only in Anilao I use the power mode. Kasi akyatan yan guys sa Anilao, Batangas. So ginamit ko yung power mode. Pag yan, eco. Pag city driving, okay ang eco. Diba? So matipid siya. For me, matipid siya guys. Yung full tank ko, naglalast to ng mga 3 weeks siguro. Yeah, but of course I don't use this every day because we have other cars. But 3 weeks is pretty good. So you know, 1 month kaya. Yeah, everything works. Even my LED lights na pinalit ko works. And yeah, we're just gonna wait. Kakabit ko na finally after, siguro I waited like 3 weeks for the light, for the door guys. So 3 weeks hinintay ko to. Pero now, it's here. Pagkabit natin and later, I'm gonna show it to you and see if it looks good or not. If it's a good buy or not. So I'll see you in a bit. So yun guys, so we're back home and yun na, nakabit na natin. So yun guys, yung ilaw, as you can see. Diba? So when you close it, off na yan. So when you open it, yan, may ilaw. So at night, mas visible siya. That goes also with the passenger. Yan. Yan na. And when you close it, sarado na yan. So the original one was this red reflector lang. Yan guys, dalawa yan. So yun ang pinalit. That was 2.5. A lot of people are asking kung mavo-void yung warranty. Let's say sa horn, sa ilaw. Guys, as long as there are no cutting of wires from the original wires of the car, then you're good to go. Kasi normally, automatic yan. Most, if not all buyers of cars now, pinapalit na nila yung horn nila. Kasi normally, the stock horns of most cars, mahina talaga. So, that's one. Second, yung mga ilaw like kung dalawang auxiliary light lang, or ito kasi guys, may abang na to eh. Itatap mo lang dito sa electrical dito. Sa may, I think, yeah, basta sa electrical, you can tap it and that's fine. Basta may abang. Like the pop lock guys sa likod, sa may tailgate, may abang talaga siya. So, when you buy that, meron siyang talagang pwesto na lalagyan and you just tap it with electricity and that's it guys. The pop lock, sulit ito guys. Ito, I really used it nung Boracay kami. I used this car kasi because of this, nilagyan natin ng mga you know, before we went to the airport, we put our luggage and this barricade really helped para hindi siya galaw ng galaw. So sulit yung barricade na yan guys. I've seen sa Lazada cheaper ones for like 4,000. This one was almost double. This was 6,900. Yan guys. Tapos ito, I only use it kapag sobrang lakas ng ulan, yung extra auxiliary lights niya. Pag sobrang lakas ng ulan and talagang the visibility is bad. Let's say if you go to Baguio, ganun, pag foggy, that's good on that. And then you could just switch it off, which is perfect. And like I said kanina earlier guys, the first 1,000 PMS is near, actually next week. So below 1,000 PMS. Hanggang October kasi ang due date. So October 20 I think. So it's only magsa-September pa lang and magpapa first 1,000 PMS, which is free guys. So yan. Tapos everything else is good. The car has been great. I mean, what do you expect from, diba, Hilux? Matibay talaga. Wala naman ako naging issues. A lot of people are also asking about yung how long the battery lasts. Okay, with the Ford guys, magto 2 years na yung car original battery ang Ford. Okay pa. When we had that tested, yung first 10,000 PMS, okay pa yung battery. But of course, due na yan for replacement soon, I think. But it depends guys eh. Depends sa usage ng car, how many times you use it. But because we don't use these cars every day, we alternate. So, of course, we don't use the battery as much, diba? So, tumatagal naman siya. So, yan, magto 2 years na yan. Siguro, in October, I think, magto 2 years na yung Ford Ranger. Ito, couple of months pa lang, 2 months pa lang this car, more or less. And it's been good. I like it. Matagtag, like a lot of people say, for me, okay lang. It's not really that bad, to be honest with you. I actually find it comfortable naman. If you sit in the front, of course. But at the back, I really don't know because I don't really sit at the back. I always drive, guys. The radio's been good. No glitches at all. Yeah. Okay naman lahat guys, and I haven't used these power outlets yet, but it's nice to have dalawa. Aircon, alam mo na, malakas. Ito, I love this, yung extra tray niya is where I put my coins and stuff. Malakas ang aircon sa likod because of yun ya. Because this is a 2024 model, meron na siyang aircon vents, diba? If there's a way to put charging ports there, maybe in the future. Ang abangan nyo na lang guys, I might put lights for the stepboard. Kasi guys, pag gabi, ang hirap, pag pitch black talaga yung street, sometimes hindi mo makita yung stepboard. So, because it's also in color black. So, my suggestion is put some lights guys. Pwede naman, pag bukas mo yung door, doon lang siya magbubukas pag close mo. So, I'm gonna put these LED, how do you call it? LED parang strip light na this long lang guys. So, for each door. So, pag bukas ko ng door, it will light up, which is nice. I remember the Ford Expedition, this was way back. Yung from 98 to 2005 model, they had the lights for that. The Expedition, I think Explorer had that. But for, I think the Everest and Ranger, dapat, guys, for me, dapat they should put that as standard on pag may stepboard yung kotse, lagyan ng ilaw. Kasi, especially sa gabi, medyo nahirapan. And, I'll show you what I did with the Ranger. Okay? Ayan o, ganda o. So, when the door closes, which is this, ayan, magsasara siya and open. Anyway, let's go to the Ranger. Ito yung kulang na kulang sa Ranger. Let's open it up. And let's pop the hood. As you all know, ito yung hood latch ng Ranger and Everest, I assume. So this car has been very good as well. And let's open the hood. May motor lang nakarang. Okay. Let's really, so this has, okay, ako, ang hirap pag one hand, yan, it has hood struts na, yan guys. So I got this in Lazada for, I don't know the price guys, just check it, it's called GT Pro, yan o. So may hood struts na sa, sobrang easy to install, may bracket na yan, kakabit mo lang, just have your basic tools, kakabit mo dito, may abang na yan. Then, pag nasira yung hood struts, meron ka naman stick. Just like the Hilux. So, yeah, this car has been fantastic. And let's close it. O, diba? May hood struts na. And let's start the car. Ito naman has 5,000 pa lang kilometers. So, magto 2 years na. Dapat, diba, 20,000 yung, every 10,000 kilometers yung kotse na to. And the original battery pa rin guys. So on natin yung aircon. Init! Pero lakas. Yan. So anyway, like I said, the Hilux and this car, perfect cars for everyday guys. Mataas, especially now bare months, tag-ulan na. Diba? Yung remember recent paano ba yun? Yung recent flood, diba guys, nagkabaha. I forgot what's the name of the typhoon. Anyway, maraming nabaha. So luckily dito hindi naman nabaha, but tumaas yung water guys ha, hanggang gulong ng Hilux, like maybe a little over halfway ang kasi nasira yung sa Shell Magallanes guys. Nasira yung wall where the creek is. So, talagang punta dito sa village. But luckily, hindi naman nabaha yung kotse. But we had to move the cars just in case. Kasi kung hindi tumigil yung ulan, baka. Diba? Kung ano mangyari. So, these are very practical cars for the Philippines. Yun na, just in case mabaha or what. Ang hirap na eh. Kasi pag sedan guys, like, if I still had the Mazda 3 or the Civic RS, nako, siguro kinakabahan na ako nakapark dito. But buti na lang, I was in the condo in BGC, but these cars were parked here. And okay naman. Nothing happened. Just dirt. That's it. And yun nga, I think I have clips and I'll insert na lang the clips of how high the water was. Hanggang bewang sa iba guys. So, with the Ford naman, screen has been fantastic. No lag at all. The car has been great guys. So this is gonna be its second PMS soon, end of the year, I think October, November. Pero I'm way below the mileage kasi nga, we rarely use the car eh. 5,000 dapat nasa 20,000 kilometers na to eh. Kasi every 10,000 a year. But we underuse or utilize our cars. But that's also okay kasi at least we get to, you know, alternate cars para hindi masyadong laspag yung kotse. But it's been good. Suspension still good. Lahat. Battery still good. But I'm sure due na yung battery. For sure. And we'll ask sa Ford kung magkano battery. But of course, I have connections somewhere to get battery. You can also get Amaron. Kasi wala naman tong start-stop. So it would be cheaper. Same with the Hilux, guys. Yung mga start-stop. Just to give you an idea, guys. Ang start-stop battery ng Audi, which is I'm gonna use Varta, which is for start-stop. Isi-scan mo pa yan. Nasa 19,000 yung battery. So medyo mahal. Even the Mazda, guys, pag nasira ang battery niya, there are cheaper options, but normally they would cost ganun ang presyo. Hindi ko gaya ng normal battery ba? But siguro from 6,000 to 8,000 ang range, depending on the brand and the size of the battery. So buti na lang walang start-stop. And I hate start-stop function. To be honest with you, I don't think it should be in the cars here, especially in the Philippines, na laging traffic anyways. So lagi ko dinidisable. So guys, this is the update with both the Hilux. So nakita mo, dinagdag ko yung ilaw. The barricade's fantastic. Ito naman, dadagdag ko rin to. Lalagyan ko ng ilaw sa stepboard para both will have stepboard lights paggabi. When you open the door, makita mo yung stepboard. It won't be hard. So that's the vlog for today. Ano lang, konting update lang with the two cars. I will vlog the first 1,000 PMS of the Toyota, which I will be doing it in BGC kasi free naman. So malapit lang yan sa where I live. So see you in the next vlog. Always take care and keep safe.